Ignited Minds, Unleashing the Power Within India is a 2002 book written by Drive APJ Abdul Kalam, the 11th President of India and a renowned scientist, aimed at inspiring Indian youth to harness their potential and contribute to the nation's growth. The book reflects Kalam's vision for India's future and his deep belief in the youth's power to transform the country into a global superpower. Overview and structure. The book is a collection of Kalam's thoughts, based on his interactions with people from various walks of life, especially students, teachers, and young professionals. Through anecdotes, reflections, and practical advice, he emphasizes the importance of dreaming big, setting goals, and nurturing a spirit of innovation and excellence. He integrates themes of science, technology, spirituality, and leadership to create a holistic vision for India's progress. The book is structured into 9 chapters, each focusing on different aspects of how India can progress by empowering its youth. 1. The Dream and the Message. Kalam begins by narrating an incident from a plane crash that killed Dr. Homi J. Babha in 1966. Which had a profound impact on India's scientific ambitions. He reflects on the lost opportunity and highlights the need for a clear national vision. He emphasizes that India must set ambitious goals to become a developed nation and encourages the youth to dream big. Kalam introduces the idea that dreams, when pursued with passion and commitment, have the potential to transform into reality. 2. Give us a role model. Kalam discusses the importance of role models in shaping young minds. He reminisces about historical Indian figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, and J.R.D. Tata, who inspired generations through their dedication, leadership, and visionary thinking. He stresses that the youth need strong role models to emulate, and he calls upon educators, leaders, and scientists to step into these roles to guide the future generation. 3. Visionary Teachers and Scientists. This chapter focuses on the importance of education and the role teachers play in shaping a nation. Kalam narrates his experiences with teachers and mentors who influenced his life, such as his school teacher Eyadurai Solomon and Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. He speaks about the need for an education system that promotes creativity and innovation, urging teachers to instill scientific temper and curiosity in their students. 4. Learning from Saints and Seers. Kalam acknowledges the influence of spirituality on his life and how it plays a crucial role in shaping individuals' inner strength. He recalls his meetings with spiritual leaders such as Sri Satya Sai Baba and discusses how the convergence of science and spirituality can lead to a balanced approach toward national development. He emphasizes that spiritual wisdom and modern scientific knowledge are not mutually exclusive but complementary. 5. Patriotism Beyond Politics and Religion. In this chapter, Kalam makes a strong appeal for national unity. He reflects on the damage caused by divisive politics and communalism, arguing that India can only achieve greatness when people transcend political and religious differences. He encourages the youth to adopt a nation-first mentality, focusing on development and progress. Kalam believes that true patriotism lies in working for the betterment of society, regardless of political affiliations or religious beliefs. 6. The Knowledge Society. Kalam discusses the critical role of knowledge and technology in nation building. He speaks about the potential of India's demographic dividend, its large, youthful population, and how they can become a driving force for change if equipped with the right knowledge and skills. He promotes the idea of a knowledge-based society where innovation, science, and technology are used to solve societal problems. He shares his vision of India as a developed nation, driven by scientific advancements and technological self-reliance. 7. Getting the Forces Together. In this chapter, Kalam emphasizes the importance of collaboration between various sectors of society, government, education, industry, and research institutions. He believes that when all these forces work together, they can drive the nation forward. He advocates for a more inclusive approach to nation building, where different stakeholders come together to solve problems related to poverty, illiteracy, and unemployment. 8. Building a New India. Here, Kalam outlines his vision for a developed India. He presents a roadmap for India's progress, focusing on areas like agriculture, education, healthcare, infrastructure, and sustainable development. He emphasizes the need for reforms in governance and the creation of an environment that fosters innovation, entrepreneurship, and self-reliance. Kalam speaks passionately about the importance of rural development and the need to bridge the urban-rural divide. 9. To my countrymen. In the final chapter, Kalam addresses the citizens of India directly, encouraging them to rise above self-interest and work toward a collective goal of national development. He reiterates his faith in the youth and calls upon them to lead the nation into a new era of prosperity and progress. He ends the book with a message of hope and optimism, confident that India can achieve greatness if its people unite with a common purpose. Themes and message. Dream big. One of the central messages of Ignited Minds is the power of dreams. Kalam believes that dreams are the starting point for any great achievement, and he encourages the youth to dream big and work hard to make their dreams a reality. The role of youth. Kalam places great faith in the youth, seeing them as the key to India's future. He emphasizes that young people must be empowered with the right education, values, and opportunities to contribute to the nation's progress. Science and spirituality. A recurring theme in the book is the harmony between science and spirituality. Kalam argues that scientific knowledge and spiritual wisdom are both essential for individual growth and national development. He believes that combining these two forces can lead to a more balanced and prosperous society. Patriotism and nationalism. Kalam's patriotism shines throughout the book. He urges Indians to rise above narrow identities like caste, religion, and regionalism and work together for the greater good of the country. His vision of patriotism is inclusive and forward-looking. Education and innovation. The book stresses the need for educational reforms that encourage creativity, critical thinking, and scientific temper. Kalam believes that a robust education system is the foundation of a knowledge-based society and that innovation is key to solving India's challenges. Self-reliance. Kalam advocates for self-reliance in all spheres of life, particularly in science and technology. He believes that India must become self-sufficient and reduce its dependence on foreign technology and resources to become a global leader. Conclusion. Ignited Minds is a motivational and visionary book that calls upon the youth of India to take charge of their future and work collectively toward national development. It combines personal anecdotes, reflections on India's history, and a clear roadmap for the country's progress, all while inspiring a sense of pride and responsibility in its readers. Kalam's optimism, deep faith in the potential of the Indian people, and his call for unity make this book a powerful and enduring source of inspiration. His vision of India as a prosperous, developed nation is rooted in his belief that the country's greatest asset is its people, especially its youth, and that with the right mindset and effort, India can achieve its full potential.